Hello and welcome to A Truth Uncovered. Today we're exploring some of the most intriguing Disney conspiracy theories. From hidden connections between Pixar movies to dark and mysterious backstories for beloved characters, these fan theories will have you looking at your favorite Disney films in a whole new way. We'll be diving deep into each theory, so be warned, there will be spoilers. But we can't wait to hear your thoughts on which theories you find the most convincing, so be sure to share your opinions in the comments below. First up, we'll be exploring the theory that Mother Gothel, the villain from Tangled, is actually the evil queen from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. We'll also investigate the idea that Bing Bong from Inside Out is a monster from Monsters Incorporated, and finally, we'll delve into a truly dark theories, including the possibility that the cars in the movie Cars actually caused the extinction of humanity. So buckle up and get ready to explore some mind-blowing Disney conspiracy theories. Let's dive in. Theory number 1, Mother Gothel, the villain from Tangled, is actually the evil queen from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now, at first glance, this theory might seem far-fetched, but there are actually quite a few clues that support it. Let's take a closer look. First off, both Mother Gothel and the evil queen are obsessed with their own beauty. The evil queen famously asks her magic mirror who the fairest of them all is and becomes jealous when Snow White is deemed more beautiful than her. Similarly, Mother Gothel sings a whole song about how she stays young and beautiful by using Rapunzel's hair. Additionally, both villains are willing to go to great lengths to maintain their youth and beauty. The evil queen transforms herself into an old hag to trick Snow White into eating the poisoned apple, while Mother Gothel kidnaps Rapunzel and keeps her locked up in a tower for years so she can keep using her hair to stay young. Another clue is the fact that both Mother Gothel and the evil queen have a similar color scheme. Mother Gothel's dress and cloak are primarily purple and black, while the evil queen's dress and cloak are also primarily purple and black. Finally, there's a theory that suggests that Snow White and Rapunzel are actually related. This would mean that the evil queen and Mother Gothel are also related, which could explain why they look so similar. Of course, this theory is just that, a theory. It hasn't been confirmed by Disney, and there are certainly arguments against it. But it's still a fascinating idea to consider. What do you think? Do you believe that Mother Gothel and the evil queen are the same person? Let us know in the comments below. Theory number 2, the Bing Bong theory. The idea is that Bing Bong, the imaginary friend of Riley, the main character in Inside Out, is actually a monster from the world of Monsters Incorporated. The theory suggests that Bing Bong was once a monster, but after a child outgrew him, he was transformed into an imaginary friend. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence for this theory is the fact that Bing Bong shares many physical characteristics with the monsters from Monsters Incorporated. He has a furry body and an elongated nose, just like Sully and other monsters from the film. Additionally, Bing Bong's ability to travel through walls and create doors out of thin air is similar to the abilities of the monsters in Monsters Incorporated. Furthermore, the world of Inside Out and Monsters Incorporated have a lot in common. Both movies deal with the idea of imaginary friends and the power of imagination. In Monsters Incorporated, the monsters use children's screams as a source of energy, while in Inside Out, emotions play a key role in shaping a child's mind. It's easy to see how these two concepts could be related, especially if Bing Bong was once a monster who fed on children's screams. There are also a few Easter eggs in both movies that support the theory. For example, in Monsters Incorporated, there is a scene where Sully's assistant, Mike Wazowski, hands out flyers for a lost teddy bear with a tag that reads Bing Bong. Additionally, in Inside Out, there is a scene where Riley's mother can be seen wearing a knit sweater with a picture of Sully from Monsters Incorporated on it. While the theory that Bing Bong is a monster from Monsters Incorporated is purely speculative, it is a fun idea to consider. The similarities between the two movies and the physical characteristics of Bing Bong certainly make the theory seem plausible. Whether or not it is true, it's always fun to explore the connections between movies and imagine what could be possible in their shared universes. Theory number 3, the cars from Cars caused the extinction of humanity. Have you ever wondered about the backstory of the world in the movie Cars? Sure, it's a fun and entertaining movie, but what if I told you that there's a theory out there that suggests that the cars in the movie actually caused the extinction of humanity? It may sound far-fetched, but bear with me. In the world of Cars, we see a world where cars have personalities, emotions, and even jobs. But what happened to the humans? Why are the cars the only inhabitants of this world? According to the theory, the cars in Cars are actually the result of an artificial intelligence experiment gone wrong. Humans created self-driving cars with advanced AI systems, which eventually led to a catastrophic event that wiped out humanity. The cars, now equipped with their own personalities and emotions, inherited the Earth and created their own society. We see remnants of the human world, with abandoned buildings and infrastructure, but the cars have adapted to their new environment. Some may argue that this theory is just a fun fan theory, but there are some subtle hints in the movie that support this idea. For example, there are no references to humans in the movie, and the cars seem to have a deep understanding of human culture and history. So, the next time you watch Cars, think about the world that the cars inhabit and the events that may have led up to it. It's a fascinating theory that adds a new layer of depth to the movie. Who knew that a children's movie could spark such an interesting conversation? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos.